Can you see me, honey? Just me. Why don't I? Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm streaming successfully. Welcome to the Glen Iris Scorpions virtual presentation evening for the winter season 2021. it was great to finally get back to basketball, if you can remember all that way back to the start of the year. But of course, there were some challenges. We had new teams, new regulations to get into the stadiums, new age groups, trying to remember how to shoot. I remember being challenging for a few of my players, trying to coach through a mask, but we managed to get through it all and have a mostly successful season. Unfortunately, not getting to play finals, but I know a lot of teams had really great results and had a really great season. So well done. We had 29 teams in the season this last winter season enrolled, which was great to see. We had 7 junior coaches, which is also a fabulous effort and something we really want to encourage. And I hope those that were new to basketball for this season and also returning to basketball had a really great season and enjoyed getting back on the court. We all know it is the best team sport you can play. So just before we launch into our presentation with our coaches, who are all waiting online to talk to their teams, I just wanted to have a couple of quick thank yous. We've had 3 vital members of our committee move on and retire after many years of service this season. So I just wanted to acknowledge their efforts in front of everyone before we move on. So firstly, Deb Fitzgerald, who's been our uniform coordinator, which is a bit of a logistical feat, coordinating uniforms, orders and singlet numbers. Thank you very much for your time and effort, Deb. We have a little gift for you that will get dropped off shortly. Corey Shrimpton, who a lot of you will know, who's been our coaching coordinator for at least 4 years and done a fabulous job encouraging our coaches, helping train them, finding new coaches when we've needed them, organising player development sessions, also organising the Stingers program, the training schedule, and the list goes on. So you've always been dedicated and tireless in your efforts. So Corey, thank you very much. You also get a gift delivered to you this evening. And we really appreciate the time that you've put in over the last 4 years. And the BP Quiet Achiever Award for this evening goes to Kristen Jessen, who many of you may not know. She's very much a behind-the-scenes person, but she's fielded almost every job in the committee over the years, most notably putting her phenomenal admin skills to work as registrar for the last 4 years. You've been so helpful, so dedicated, so much time. Your attention to detail is extraordinary, and we really appreciate the efforts that you have put in. So another gift going to you. Thank you so much. You're much appreciated and very much missed on the committee already. But we do thank you for your time. Now that you no longer have any players playing Scorpions, it is okay for you to leave the committee. So thank you to you guys. Now, I'm going to hand over to our coaches now. So our first team that we're going to talk about is our under-8 girls, who were all beginners, I presume, or close to beginners, and Susie Hodgson was coaching them, and I'm going to add her in so she can talk. Oh, and before I do that, all under-8s and under-10s will get a participation medal with their name and team on it, which will be distributed either via your coach or team manager from last season, or if you haven't found it, come and see me. I'll be hanging around the first couple of trainings and I'll have all the spares that haven't found their homes yet. So make sure you chase that up so your kids can add it to their collection. All right, Susie, over to you. I'll remove myself. Go for it.
Okay, thanks, Alyssa, for organising a presentation tonight. And just firstly, a big thank you to Jessica, who was our team manager, did a fantastic job organising to let us know about team dates and organising scorers every week. Thanks to all of our parent volunteers who also then did the scoring each week. We can't do it without all of our volunteers, so I really appreciate all your help. To my little team of champions, they were all beginners first season, and look, every one of them improved such a huge amount over the course of the season, learning how to dribble, pass, shoot, and really work as a team. And so that was fantastic. And looking forward to getting back into it and coaching again with some of my team who've moved up to under 10s. and just, playing some more basketball. So well done, everyone. And I'll organise to distribute the medals over the course of the next week or so. Thanks, Alyssa.
Thanks, Susie. Sorry about just seeing me for the first half of your little address there. I'm still working out this streaming software, but I think I've got it sorted now. It's lovely to see the little under-8s on the court. Okay, our next team is the under-8 boys Ferndale. I will get them down there, who were coached by Bo Boundy. I think they had a great season. They all loved it. Most of them are coming back again. Bo couldn't be with us tonight, but he did ask me to send out his congratulations to the team for a wonderful season, and he looks forward to coaching some of you next season again. So that is our under-8 boys Ferndale. Well done, and you will get your medals very shortly too. So now I'm going to hand over to Andrew, who was coaching our under-8 boys Gardner. Let's see if I can sort this out.
I think we're on there. Thanks, Alyssa. Well done, under-8 boys for Gardner. I think it's been a really, really awesome year. I'm so proud of the effort that you've put in. And also thank you for Farron, who was our team manager, and also all the parents who helped out on a weekly basis. But, to the boys, they've developed just so extremely well and grown as a team. From the start of the season to the end of the season was just a massive difference. And for their first year, they should be really proud of themselves. Our main focus was, to sort of be aware of your teammates and also your positioning on the court, and also most of all listening and calling for the ball. So I was giving a shout out to just each of the kids just very, very quickly. So Bailey, mate, your consistency this year was absolutely awesome. You're always in the thick of things. You're receiving and passing the ball, and you're a real team player, a real trooper, and you did a great job this year. So congratulations to you. Alex, you amazed me with your speed. You were like a jet, like a lightning bolt down the from one court to the other when you broke away from the other team, bouncing the ball, and you did just so well. You developed extremely well. Will, your consistency and height on the court, made you a real presence around the ball. Your rebounding and your efficiency of using the ball is a really key strength of yours. So well done to you, mate. Owen, your strength also around the ball was awesome, and your ability to defend was also great. I loved the fact that you stood your ground and you grabbed the ball and you'd hold up the play and you'd create a jump ball, and you'd really create really, really good defensive capacity and strength on the court. So well done to you. Tyler, mate, you're well done. You've done such a great job this year. You are a true all-rounder. And your accuracy around goal was absolutely awesome. So your defense was good, and your constant running for the ball was awesome, mate. So congratulations, you had a fantastic year. Matee, your presence on the court was also awesome. You're a team player, great defender, and you've got a really good awareness of where your teammates are on the court. Your development's been awesome, and keep up the good work, Matee. You did really, really well. Ferris, your great run and carry and defensive play was also awesome. Your ability to stop the play and also create those jump balls and really, really defensive sort of conditions. You also didn't mind slapping the ball out of the other team players, your opponent's hand, and certainly created some really good defensive pressure. And last of all, James, who's next to me, who's my son, his growth this year was also awesome. I love seeing his journey of growth from start to the finish, and developing defensively, and also really big run and carry with the ball. So well done, guys. You've done so well. I'm really, really proud of you, and hopefully we'll see you on the summer, for the summer competition. And go for it.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you for your coaching efforts. It's great to see little James with you there as well. So now I think next up is the under-10 girls Ferndale, coached by Howard, who is waiting in the wings. So I will pop him on. Or you've got no mic on there. There we go. You fixed it.
Do you hear me? Can you hear me at all or not? They can't hear.
Hello?
I think they can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you, Howard. Go for it.
Oh, okay, right. I wasn't sure whether the mic's working. Cool. Look, for the under Ferndale girls under 10, that was a great season. It was a bit disruptive, but I want to first thank the Scorpion organisation, and through this disruptive time, you were great in your commitment to the competition and to the training, and allow matches to progress through the season. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad that we managed to get through some of the games and the training sessions that we had. The team, the girls, they trained really well. They played well. They played the games even better. And I think for all the disruptions that we had, I think we did finish close to winning half the games, and so I think really well done to the girls. Now to the girls, I can't see who's on, but I just wanted to do a call out to each of the girls for persisting through these trying times and your commitment, showing up to the training. Majority of the times, all the girls turned up and they enjoyed it. To Sophie, you were great in trying new things and taking on the advice that was given. And even at times, you even asked for particular drills to be extended so you can learn more and improve. Tessa, one of our strong leaders on the team, who many of the girls looked up to, loved the determination in the game and the competitiveness. With that, it helped a lot of the girls, push harder. Olivia, our quiet achiever, never once complained, but really followed instructions and showed the commitment to learning. Chloe F, a beginner to the game. She's her first season, came in, didn't know much, about the dribbling, the rules of the games, but she learned and listened, and wow, what growth she had. And it was great to see, all the excitement that the girls had when you scored your first free throw and even your open play bucket. So definitely, our most improved player on the team. That was you, Chloe. Zara, we call the cheerful one. The girls love being around you. You're always so happy and funny on and off the court. The girls love how you shared your stories. And in the game, you're a great team player. You're always looking out for the pass. So it was great. Chloe M. Over the past few years, I haven't coached you, but this is the first season I've coached you. But you've improved so much. Your ball handling skills has improved a lot, and you're a great listener. Always, gave it your best in the training and in the game. Next, Juliet, our best defender. Instinctively, when we were playing the game, you would automatically go and find the best player in the opposition and mark them like you were so tight that you just prevented them from, blowing us away. So well done to you for doing that. And Skybella, my daughter here, I call her the runner. I loved her commitment in running back and forth, up and down the court, attacking the basket and chasing down the fast breaks. So well done to all you girls. It was tough and, as I said, a disruptive season, but I'm so glad and privileged to coach these girls. And we had a blast, right? We had fun. So thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Howard. That sounds great. Sounds like a great season. Okay, so next I'm going to hand over to one of our junior coaches. This was her first season coaching, but not certainly her first season playing. She's an expert at basketball herself. I've coached her many times. Now she's taken on coaching as well. So Emma, are you ready? I'm going to hand over to you.
Hi guys. So Emma and I are going to do a little bit of a tag team. And I just wanted to say, as Elisa said, this is Emma's first season. So I wanted to thank you for putting your trust in us and Em as a coach. So thank you for that. To the parents and especially our team manager, thank you for getting us to the games on time. We had lots of 8 a.m. games. So it was difficult some mornings, wasn't it, Em, getting up on time? So anyway, thank you for that.
Thank you for my gift to the girls, and thanks for a great season. And then to each of the girls.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
So to Lucy S, you've improved so much this season. I've enjoyed watching your defence, especially when you rip the ball away from other players. Well done.
To Sophie W, thanks for your good defense and great shooting skills. You're the team player, cheering the team on, winning or losing. Thank you for always smiling and lining up the team. You would receive my coach's award.
Ava, great rebounding this season. You use your height really well. Your dribbling and shooting have been an asset to the team. Well done.
To Celeste, your improvement has been massive this season. You started off unable to get a goal and finished being able to make many. I still remember your first goal. Well done. Keep it up.
To Sophie V, we had 2 Sophies and 2 Lucies in the team this season. To Sophie V, I've enjoyed having you on the court. So you can tell that Emma wrote this, actually. You always helped Em out and cheered the team on from the bench.
To Nini, my favourite defensive player on the team. You're an asset to us with your shooting and stealing off the ball, always leading to a goal.
To Lucy C, our pocket rocket, an all-round good player. You never give up, and certainly you never gave up the ball. No one could rip the ball off you.
And finally, to Estelle, I've enjoyed your sharing of the ball and being a real team player. You read the ball well. Your dribbling and shooting have been a standout. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you back on the court.
Thank you very much. What a great team. Okay, our next team to talk about tonight is under 10 boys Ferndale. That was coached by Jane O'Dwyer and Christy Howes. And I'm going to hand over to Jane.
Hi. How are you? Just firstly, I just wanted to thank Christy for starting off coaching this team. She then had to handball it over to me, so I took it on for the rest of the season. Thanks, Joanna, also for being such a great team manager. So we had a really successful season. All the boys played really well. We had many close games, and the season was always really competitive. I loved seeing everyone progress over the season and everyone improved from the start to the end. So that was really great to see. Just wanted to thank each player. So Alfred, well done on such a great season. You're always fantastic at those fast breaks and getting the ball down the end and doing those fantastic layups. You did really well. Well done. Geordie for playing such a fantastic season as well and putting up so many great shots. Well done, Geordie. Will for his great defence and always turning the ball over, and he put up a lot of great shots as well. So well done. Ben for his great passing and dribbling. You've just improved over the season, so keep it up. You'll do really well next season. Ned, for your super fast performance on the court. You're a little pocket rocket, always getting that ball down to the other end and then just doing some amazing one-handed shots. It was awesome to see. Well done. Cormac, for his great position in the centre, always doing the tip-off. He was our tall defence, so always getting the ball back for us. He did a great job. Harry, always doing his best and being a really good player, always listening and taking advice and just improving as the season went on. Well done, Harry. And finally, Santi, he was new to the team and he did really well. He was a ball of energy, great in defence, great at passing, had a lot of fun and was lovely to have in the team. So well done, boys, and all the best for next season. I won't be coaching you next season. Shamik will be doing that, so all the best. Thanks, Elisa.
Thank you very much, Jane. Appreciate it. Okay, and speaking of Shamik, he is our next coach, under 10 boys Gardner. I will change that and hand over to you, Shamik. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tricia. Hello, everyone, and I'll keep it quite short and sharp. My first season coaching, and I actually was a little bit worried because I had 4 new players and 4 quite experienced players actually to start with. And I had Rayan, Angus, Boyd, I had Tom, and I also had, I'm just trying to remember exact names. So I had 4 players that were basically new and then 4 players that were basically existing. And so getting the team to gel and work together was kind of my focus for the team. So I'm really proud of how the boys came together actually. So whether it was Sammy or Lucas or Owen or Justin, Tom, getting Tom and Angus and Rayan, the kind of the existing players that really worked together. It was a big effort for the whole team, and getting wins. We had some wins, we had some losses. It was tough to go through those losses together because I know some of the boys really wanted to have those kind of wins right under their belt. So having that ability to get and grow together as a team, I think was quite a joy for me to see as a first-time coach, and really learning from the team to actually grow as well. So I wanted to send a big congratulations to everyone on the team. I think it was a big effort to get through the season, especially with the challenges that we had. Jen for sort of bringing that all together, and it really helping coordinate everything as a team manager as well. So look, congratulations. I've signed up again, so I'll be seeing some of you boys again for next season, and we'll focus on having fun. We'll focus on working as a team and playing together as a team. So with that, thank you everyone, and I'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much, Shamek, and I love your comment about building the team. I think you don't have to be a super basketball to be a great coach. So thank you so much for all the time and effort you put in. Really appreciate it. Okay, our next under-10 team, we had 3 under-10 boys teams, and our next under-10 boys team is under-10 boys Nettleton, and that was coached by another first-time coach, and that is Ben Thomas. So Ben, if you are there, I'm going to hand over to you.
Yeah. You go first.
I'm going first. Again, thanks to the team for taking on Ben. It was his first season. A lot of basketball has been played by young Ben, but first time coaching. So thanks to the parents and the team managers for putting your trust in us. We really appreciate it. Now it's yours.
All right, I'll go through each of the player. Lockie, I've enjoyed your sharing the ball and reading and being a real team player. Read the ball well with intercepts often to the team's advantage. Alex, you improved so much this season. I've enjoyed watching your defense, especially when you rip the balls away from bigger players. Oscar, thank you for your good defense and great shooting skills. I just like how you try really hard at training, which is good. Thank you. James, I really enjoyed your rebounding this season, and I like how you improved throughout the season. Harrison, I really like your defense again, and keep improving that shine. You'll be pretty good. Charlie, shame you missed some of the season. Thank you for being a great team player and supporting your team. Louis, you're my favorite defensive player on the team, and you really assist us in that way. And Tom, you had such an improvement from the start of the season, especially with defense and offense hitting some shots. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next season.
Thank you very much, Ben. Did you enjoy coaching, Ben?
Yeah.
Well done.
It
That's
was
great.
helpful that it was always at the same venue every week. Same venue, same time.
Yeah, excellent. Very good. Very good. Well, I know it's not always easy, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's great. Okay, and we are almost there. So now we're moving into under 12s. And in under 12s, for those of you that don't know, we, instead of giving out a participant award, the coaches select a couple of awards that come in trophy form that they can choose their own awards. So sometimes they choose MVP, sometimes they choose Coaches Award, sometimes it could be Most Improved. They get to choose who they just like to shout out from their team. The first team we're mentioning tonight is the under 12 girls Gardner team, which was coached by Carlo Calabrese, who's coming back next season to coach as well, which is fabulous. Carlo can't be with us here tonight, so I will give out the awards, and he awarded Most Improved Player to Abby Boundy. So well done, Abby. Congratulations. And Best Team Player was Sophia Calabrese. So well done. We'll get those awards to you as soon as we can. Congratulations, both of you. And I'm sure well done for the entire team as well. And now we've got another under 12 team, which is the under 12 girls Nettleton team, coached by another very experienced Scorpions player, Phoebe, and Olivia Fowler. So they coached the girls together and did a fabulous job. And I'm going to hand over to Phoebe, who is still with me here, to talk about her team. Thank you, Phoebe.
So first off, I'd like to say, unfortunately, Olivia couldn't be here tonight, but I knew she would really like to. And congratulations to my girls, the under 12s and elder team. We finished top of the ladder. I am so proud of all of you. You guys all improved so much, and it was great to see. Me and Olivia decided to give our most valuable player to Isla and our most improved to Layla. Thank you.
Thanks, Phoebe. Those names might have been a bit confusing on the court, Isla and Layla. All right. Well, thank you very much. It's great to see, and I do want to extend my my grateful thanks to all our coaches and all our team managers and all our parents, who without which we would not make this sport happen and our club happen. So thank you very much for your getting out of bed early and schlepping the kids to Waverley on Thursday afternoon and Saturdays and Sundays, and much appreciated. We hope to have a fabulous summer season coming up. It will be a slightly shorter season, hopefully starting on the 6th of November. That will be finally confirmed, and we'll send out all the information to you via email. But hopefully starting next season on the 6th of November and going through until Easter term before we go back to normal winter season. So well done, everyone, on a great season. And we'll end this stream now. But if you want more Scorpions fun, we're back for our older age groups at 6:30. So you can tune in then as well. All right. See you on the courts very soon. Bye, everybody.